What if I told you that starting a real estate empire doesn't require a mountain of cash? You don't need millions or even thousands to get started. In fact, all it takes is $100. Sounds crazy, right? But think about it. $100 is less than most people spend on a night out or a pair of shoes. What if you could invest that small amount into real estate and grow it into something massive over time? Imagine owning a piece of a high-rise apartment complex or a trendy retail space in the city, all without leaving your couch. And here's the kicker. You don't need any experience to start. This guide is going to show you exactly how to take that first step and turn it into a full-blown real estate empire. Ready to see how it's done? Understanding real estate crowdfunding. Let's start with the basics. Real estate crowdfunding. This is where the magic begins for anyone with just $100 in their pocket. If you're wondering how you can own a piece of property with such a small amount, here's the deal. Crowdfunding works by pooling money from a large group of investors to fund real estate projects. Instead of buying an entire property, which could cost hundreds of thousands or even millions, you own a small share. When the property earns income, like rent or profits from a sale, you get a portion based on your investment. Why is this such a big deal? Because it breaks down barriers that have traditionally kept people out of real estate. No need for huge loans, no need to deal with property management headaches, and no need for extensive market knowledge up front. Platforms like Fundrise and Realty Mogul make this possible. Fundrise, for example, lets you start with as little as $10. Think of it as owning a small slice of a giant pie. Whether it's commercial buildings, residential properties, or even infrastructure projects, you can choose where to invest based on your interests and goals. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Crowdfunding has its risks, like any investment. Market downturns can affect returns, and some platforms might charge fees that eat into your profits. But when done right, it's one of the easiest ways to start building wealth in real estate. Selecting the right crowdfunding platform. Choosing the right platform is the foundation of your success. It's like picking a partner for a long journey. You want reliability, transparency, and alignment with your goals. Here's what to look for. Low minimum investments. Start small and scale up as you grow. Platforms like Groundfloor are perfect for this, offering investments starting at just $10. Clear and transparent fees. Hidden fees can eat away at your returns, so look for platforms that spell out exactly what you'll pay. Track record. Choose platforms with a proven history of success. Check user reviews and see how long they have been in the game. Educational resources. If you're a beginner, platforms with tutorials and guides can be a lifesaver. Fundrise, for example, is great for beginners because of its low minimums and user-friendly interface. Realty Mogul is ideal if you're looking for commercial properties, though it requires a higher initial investment. Groundfloor focuses on short-term real estate debt, offering high returns for those willing to take on a bit more risk. Take your time exploring these platforms. Think of it as choosing the perfect tool to build your empire. Setting up your investment account. Here's where the action starts. Once you've picked your platform, setting up an account is a breeze. It's like opening a bank account, but with way more exciting possibilities. Start by creating your profile. Most platforms will ask for basic details like your name, email, and income level. Don't worry, this is standard practice to ensure you're investing responsibly. After that, you'll need to verify your identity, usually by providing a photo ID or linking your bank account. Once your account is verified, it's time to fund it. Deposit your $100, and just like that, you're ready to invest. Many platforms also offer demo accounts or simulations, so you can explore how the system works before committing real money. Making your first investment. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Making your first investment. It's exciting, but it's also where you need to be smart. Start by exploring the investment opportunities available on your platform. Look at each property's profile carefully. What type of property is it? Where is it located? What are the projected returns? And perhaps most importantly, what's the risk level? Let's break it down. Property type. Are you more interested in residential buildings, office spaces, or retail? Each comes with its own pros and cons. Location. Properties in growing cities tend to offer higher returns, but they can also be more competitive. Returns and timeline. Some projects might pay out quickly, while others require patience. Pick what aligns with your financial goals. Once you've chosen a property, click to commit your funds. And just like that, you've taken your first step into the world of real estate investing. Monitoring and managing your investments. Congratulations, you're officially an investor. But don't stop here. The real work begins after you've invested. Monitoring your investments is crucial. Use the tools provided by your platform to track how your money is performing. Is the project meeting its financial goals? Are the returns on track? Most platforms offer dashboards that make this easy to check. If you're earning dividends or profits, don't rush to withdraw them. Instead, consider reinvesting. This is how small amounts snowball into significant wealth over time. Think of it like planting seeds. The more you reinvest, the bigger your garden grows. Also, keep an eye on exit strategies. Some investments might lock your money for a set period, while others offer more flexibility. Knowing when and how you can cash out is just as important as knowing when to invest. Leveraging other investment methods. Crowdfunding is an amazing start, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. As you grow, you'll want to explore other methods to expand your portfolio. Real estate investment trusts, REITs. These are publicly traded companies that own and manage real estate. You can buy shares of REIT just like you'd buy stock. It's a great way to diversify without owning property outright. Fractional ownership. Platforms offering fractional ownership let you invest in a specific portion of a property. This gives you more control and potentially higher returns. Real estate mutual funds. These funds pool money to invest in a variety of real estate assets. They're managed by professionals, so it's a hands-off approach with the potential for steady returns. The key is to diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. By combining different methods, you reduce risk and increase your chances of long-term success. Case studies of successful investors. Nothing inspires confidence like real-life success stories. Let's look at a few people who started small and achieved big. Douglas Aguilar is a shining example of what's possible. He started with just £760, barely more than $1,000, and invested it into real estate projects through crowdfunding platforms. Instead of spending his profits, he reinvested them into new opportunities. Over time, this strategy paid off massively. By the age of 21, he had built a portfolio worth £78,000. His secret? Patience, consistency, and never underestimating the power of reinvestment. Then there's Eddie Deline, who took a $40,000 fund and turned it into a $2 million empire. How did he do it? Eddie focused on leveraging other people's money, primarily through loans and partnerships. He also targeted undervalued properties in growing markets, buying low and watching the value climb. Eddie's story proves that smart strategies and persistence can overcome even the steepest barriers. These stories prove one thing. It's not about how much you start with. It's about your strategy and persistence. Tips for long-term success. Building a real estate empire takes time, but the rewards are worth it. Here are some tips to keep you on track. Educate yourself. Read books, watch videos, and attend seminars. The more you know, the better decisions you'll make. Network. Surround yourself with experienced investors. Their advice and connections can open doors. Stay disciplined. Stick to your plan. Don't get swayed by trends or flashy opportunities. Be patient. Real estate is a long-term game. The biggest returns often come to those who wait. Common mistakes to avoid. Even seasoned investors make mistakes. Here are a few to steer clear of. Skipping research. Never invest blindly. Always do your homework. Ignoring fees. Hidden costs can eat into your profits, so always read the fine print. Chasing unrealistic returns. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. You don't need a fortune to start building a real estate empire. With just $100, you can take that first step toward financial freedom. Platforms like Fundrise and Realty Mogul make it easier than ever, offering opportunities for beginners and seasoned investors alike. The journey won't always be easy, but the rewards are worth it. With patience, persistence, and the right strategies, you can turn a modest investment into a thriving portfolio. So, what are you waiting for? Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to share this video with anyone who could benefit from it, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss out on more tips and strategies. Let's build your empire, one investment at a time.